Shalom, shalom. Welcome back to the Bag Chain Podcast. I'm Aaron Hallaby.
And I'm Rachel Huber. We're talking about getting rich off of meme coins. There's a simpler way to follow short plays on Discord and make $100 a day or so without even understanding anything about crypto. And we're linking to that in the description. But what we're talking about is how to make exponentially more than that.
Imagine you put $100 into a brand new cryptocurrency and it went up 100 times. That'd be a $10,000 profit. Or what if you put in $1,000? That'd be $100,000. Or what if it went up 1,000 times? That'd be $1 million. This is literally happening all the time right now with meme coins.
Meme coins are one of the hottest sectors in crypto right now, literally printing millionaires overnight. Like this one guy who just put in $510 and got a whopping $84,000 profit. That's over 150 times, folks. It might sound absolutely crazy, but it's 100% legit. I've seen Aaron get into multiple meme coins that have gone anywhere between 10 and 1,000 times. And in this podcast, we're going to break down exactly how he does that, step by step.
I've seen things like this blow up out of nowhere. While there's a lot of good money to be made in meme coins right now, this opportunity isn't going to last forever. This bubble's going to pop at some point. The absolute best way to make life-changing money in the crypto space is to become a blockchain developer so that you can increase your earning potential, create your own bots, do things like arbitrage, snipe meme coins, yada yada yada. So with that being said, let's start off with the basics. Let's talk about why meme coins are a thing anyway. Like seriously, we've got all this game-changing technology with blockchain and now everybody's focused on meme coins.
That's a great point, honestly. Like, what the hell?
Here's why I think meme coins are a hot thing for the 2024 crypto cycle. Point number one of the biggest use cases for crypto right now is financial speculation. And sure, financial speculation, you can call it gambling if you want to, but as you'll see, there's actually some skill involved when you're talking about picking winning meme projects. A person can actually get an edge in this space and do better than random, like just throwing their money onto a roulette wheel or pulling a lever on a slot machine. Memes are the perfect medium for doing this because there's no pretense of value.
Okay, so that's what brings us to the second point, dropping the pretense. While we're huge believers in the potential of blockchain technology, there's a lot of bad projects out there that masquerade as the next hot thing, but don't really have any value. Many of them just pretend to be something they're not, and meme coins bypass all the bullshit and are unapologetically there for fun and speculation.
Exactly. And that brings me to point number 3. 99% of memes are garbage, but a tiny percentage are actually pushing crypto forward. It's your job to figure out which ones might do this. This is just like ICOs or initial coin offerings back in 2017. Many were garbage and scams, but they brought out a lot of really useful projects that are innovating in crypto, like Chainlink.
So now let's talk about how to find meme coins with 100 times potential. The first thing you've got to understand is the meme coin trend is really happening on-chain. What does that mean? Well, if you're trying to get in on a meme coin on a centralized exchange like Binance or Coinbase, it's way too late. You missed a lot of the upside. You've got to go directly to decentralized exchanges to do this.
Yeah, so if you don't have a wallet like MetaMask installed or Phantom, that's your first step. You need to get a wallet set up and actually put some cryptocurrency in the wallet so you can make buys and sells on decentralized exchanges like Uniswap, Radium, or any of the major decentralized exchanges on the chain you're speculating on.
So which blockchain should you be looking at once you've got your wallet set up?
Well, a majority of the meme coin activity right now is happening on 3 major chains: Solana, Ethereum, and the Ethereum Layer 2 based blockchain at the time of recording this podcast. Now that being said, there's always this rotation game happening in chains where people kind of jump from one chain to another to catch the trends. That's why you want to have a wallet set up and be able to bridge between these chains to capitalize on those opportunities whenever they arise.
Okay, so once you've got the wallet set up and you know how to look for different blockchains, how do you actually find new projects?
Well, we're going to give you several different tools that you can use. Number 1 for sure is Dex Screener. So, what's this? Well, it's an app that looks at all the decentralized exchanges out there on most of the different blockchains that have significant trading activity. You can find pretty much any coin from the second it's launched, all the way to the ones that are really hot and trending that might even be listed on major exchanges already. You can filter by blockchain, look at new coins that have just launched within a matter of seconds, which we'll talk about how to do in a minute. You can also use a website like Dex Tools, which basically does the same thing with a few different features. And you can also look up Birdeye, which is another website that'll show you trending coins, new listings, and profitable traders. And you can track their trades and also have their gem finder.
Alright, so once you've got your wallet, you know how to connect different chains, you can make trades, and you can actually find new coins. How do you find that 100x potential?
Well, there's numerous strategies on how you can do this, but I'm going to tell you just how I personally do it. Again, this is not financial advice, but this is just what I do. I'm going to break this down into 4 major points.
Okay, 1 point at a time.
Exactly, so the second point is don't go all in. Seriously, some people are putting in $50 to $100, even a few $1,000s into multiple meme coins at a time, and that's actually a good strategy. It's risky, but remember, 99% of these coins are going to go to zero. The ones that do take off and explode can have huge returns, and they're gonna more than make up for your losses on the other ones. So spreading your risk across different meme coins can increase your chances of catching one that's gonna 100x or more. But it's still risky, and it's possible you can lose all your money, so only put in what you can afford to lose.
Got it, and what's the third point?
The third point is definitely to look for communities. One of the strongest indicators for success in the meme coin space is strong community support, especially in a decentralized space where there's no central team and everything is driven by the community itself. Some meme coins with massive communities behind them can create sustainable growing ecosystems which ultimately drive up the value of the meme coin over time. This is important to understand because the price of meme coins is often directly correlated to the size and engagement of the community behind them. So if you're looking at a meme coin project and it has a ton of engagement and a growing number of users or active contributors, that's a really good sign that the project might be successful. You can find a lot of community information on Twitter or Discord, and you can see how active these communities are by checking the number of people interacting with posts, retweeting, commenting, etc.
And speaking of Discord, for anybody who doesn't have time for the speculation that goes into day trading the mainstream coins with high market capitalization, there's a link in the description for a Discord server called HODL. They post short plays in real time buying and selling coins, and if you buy when they buy and sell when they sell, then you'll definitely make money every day. Probably as much as $100 a day. But moving on to the fourth point,
Point number 4 is exit strategy. This is critical because with meme coins, it's always important to lock in your gains. Meme coins tend to be highly volatile, and their prices can go up as fast as they can go down. So if you made significant profits, it might be worth considering taking some profits off the table. I like to do this in stages, like taking out my initial investment first, then gradually selling a portion of my position as the price continues to rise. That way, I've locked in profits and still have exposure if the price continues to go up.
that's definitely important to keep in mind.
And that's pretty much how I approach meme coins for insane returns. It's definitely not for everyone, and I know a lot of people don't want to take on this much risk, but for those who do, this strategy can be really profitable if done correctly. Remember, it's important to only invest what you can afford to lose and to have a solid exit strategy in place.
Well folks, hit subscribe, thumb up the ass, ring the bell, we deserve it.
That's a fact.